Picture this. What does your dream life look like? Are there any missing pieces in your life right now? For me, I considered myself very lucky because I'm already living my dream. My passion is investing. I'm really happy to integrate my work and life together. I really enjoy exploring new investment opportunities and sharing with all of you what I've learned. So, here's the question. What are you trying to break free from your life right now? But the reality is, you can't just quit your job without a backup plan. That is not sustainable. What you really need right now is to find your Ikigai. Before I continue, remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel if you're interested to learn more about how I transitioned from a corporate career to an investor and entrepreneur. Well, a couple years back, I started thinking how I wanted my life to be. I was working in an investment bank before, and it was a good career. Just at the same time, there seems to be some missing pieces in my heart, something not being fulfilled deep down. So I randomly shared my thoughts with my friends, and you know what they did? They sent me a simple worksheet with just 4 lines of questions and asked me to do it. Well, I have no clue what it is about, but I completed it anyways. This worksheet called Ikigai ended up changing my life and helped me quit my job. I started an Instagram page called Quantum Pioneers. Little did I know back then, I would accumulate over 15,000 subscribers and followers through my Instagram, sharing stock trading, creating a new career path that I've never thought of before. Everyone has their own Ikigai. If I can find mine, so can you. Now, are you ready to find out your Ikigai? Let's get started. Ikigai is a Japanese concept. It means the reason for being. Iki means life and gai means value or worth. Simply put, Ikigai is your life purpose, what drives you out of bed every day. Today, the book Ikigai has been translated into 63 languages and sold over 3 million copies since its release in 2016. Just a quick story. The author interviewed over 100 elderly residents in Okinawa. When she asked about what is their Ikigai, every one of them are able to give very explicit answers, such as their friends, gardening, or arts, etc. Everyone knows what is their inspiration of life every day and they're actively engaged in it. These days, everyone is buzzing with the word financial freedom. I mean, who wouldn't dream of a life with money to spend without working, right? But the study of Ikigai actually tells us the opposite. Deep down, we need more than a carefree life of leisure. We need something that gives us vision and a sense of purpose. Something to keep our hearts excited and a meaning to strive for. Now, Ikigai includes 4 questions, and I will be going through them one by one. So feel free to pause the video and work on your own. They include what you love, what you're good at, what you can get paid for, what the world needs. First, what you love. Write down whatever you do that brings you happiness and you feel alive and fulfilled. Whatever things you like to do, like sing karaoke, dancing, watching movies, reading novels, hanging out with friends, cooking, or enjoying good food. The key is to allow yourself think about what you really love to do without thinking whether you're good at it. Well, for me, I have a vast variety of interests. I like watching history documentaries. I like reading investment books. I also like traveling, exploring outdoor, cycling, swimming, doing road trips. Well, I also like trading stocks, taking pictures, sharing my experience, and also career advice, etc. Next, what you're good at. Now, this part is about anything that you're good at, any skills that you have learned, any hobbies you have pursued, any talents that you have shown since young age. Focus on your strength, even if that is not a skill that the world requires, even if that is not your passion, even if that is not something that the world will pay you for. Simply your strength. For me, I'm good at playing piano, analyzing data, organizing information, executing plans, stock investments, public speaking, planning trips. I'm also a quick learner and a good listener. Next, what you can get paid for. Anything that someone else in this world is willing to pay you to do it. Well, you may be passionate about singing karaoke or planning trips, but that does not mean that you can get paid for it. It depends on whether your skills are in demand. Well, for me, I think people will pay me for teaching piano, teaching swimming, teaching investment skills, and consulting career advice, or even doing admin work. Next, what the world needs. Well, what the world needs is based on your value system, and that can be human equality, love, fighting poverty. Well, for me, I think the world needs justice. A right mindset on wealth and money, knowing the true meaning of life, knowing God is love, and supporting the next generation. Try to brainstorm as many as possible. I would encourage you to write down at least 10 for each questions. Upon listing all of them, I also encourage you to reach out to your close friends, asking for their inputs. Sometimes our friends know us better than we do. The second step is to find the commonalities among the 4 questions and to highlight them out. Any answers that are in common or similar between question 1, what you love, and question 2, what you're good at, is your passion. Any answers that are in common or similar between question 2, what you're good at, and question 3, what you can get paid for, is your profession. Any answers that are in common between question 3, what you can get paid for, and question 4, what the world needs, is your responsibility. Any answers that are in common or similar between question 4, what the world needs, and question 1, what you love, is your mission. When you find any answers that are in common among all 4 quadrants, congratulations, meaning this is your passion and your profession and your responsibility and your mission, and that is your Ikigai. For me, I found 2 answers in common: investing and money management. Secondly, sharing career advice and equipping next generations. That is why I started a new Instagram page called Quantum Pioneers a couple years back. Discovering your Ikigai is just the first step. Then you need to set goals and take baby steps every single day. Successfully executing small goals is more important than setting up big goals but failing every time. The more you fail, the more you feel frustrated and you will leave it behind and go back to your normal lifestyle. Well, I set 2 weekly goals for me back then. Just simply grab a book about investing, read a chapter a week, and also publish a post to share what I've learned after reading the book. Well, it's not super aggressive, right? That's what I did a couple years back. Fast forward to today, I'm grateful to say that I've executed all my goals and turned my passion into my career. If you have finished your worksheets following my steps just now, I will also encourage you to start planning today. Sometimes it may feel overwhelming or tired, but having a plan is crucial because it ensures us keep moving on no matter how small the step is. In Japan, it is said that everyone has an Ikigai, that particular intersection of passion, strength, skill, and benefits to others. It's only a matter of finding it. Your journey will require plenty of time, deep self-examination, and plenty of reflections. But I believe you will be able to find it and live it out just like what I've done. If you enjoy watching this video, remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Your encouragements means a lot to me. Comment below and let me know what topics you would like me to talk about next. Bye!